Alright, today we are playing The Last Gas Station. Apparently they added a fishing update. Um, okay, well I haven't played this game before, so it'll just be included. Yeah, we've never seen it, right? I've heard a lot of things about this game. There's been some disappointment about the endings. I kind of like the premise of it. You like run this gas station at the edge of nowhere, and you're interacting with folks with all these sort of superstitions and weird, weird happenings, and you're like you're selling tourism based on all the weird events in the area. And you get to sort of design your gas station, theme it based on one of the I guess the gimmicks and the tourism gimmicks and whether or not you fall into the I guess the whole of are you a believer? Ooh. Anyway, we're gonna take a look at it. New game. Press it. All right. Apparently you bought this pit of a gas station. Here it is, your gas station. I'm apparently a little foxy person. Or red panda, either way. Are you sure it's the right one? There are no others around, trust me. Where did you fill up when it was closed? Well, we had to make do. So, will you fill my tank as we agreed? 10 liters will be enough for me. Sure, let me just figure out how it all works here. Okay. So, speed pumping. Okay. B is professional. Okay. Popularity is the gas station's most important parameter. The higher it is, the more customers will come. It grows with the positive reviews left by every well-served customer. Looks like I'm out of gas. To be honest, it's a miracle there was any left at all. But I urgently need to order more. Okay, so I pulled that. Oh my goodness, what a mess. Nope, sorry miss. I'm too tired to clean you up today. Alright, you can use the computer to order goods, equipment, decor, and even to upgrade buildings on the premises. Now's the perfect time to order more gas. Okay, so the price per liter changes, and there's always a small profit. In this graph, it is, if this graph is green, it means price is more favorable. Okay, so right now it's, I guess, what can I fill? The storage capacity is 150. So I guess we're just going to order 100. Okay. I'm gonna take the delivery. Okay, so Mr. Beaver here shows up. King Fuel, rubbing off for the old world. Alright. Wow, this place looks like a wreck, huh? What's this? Day 5. I didn't record anything for a couple days because firstly, I misplaced another one of my voice recorders, and secondly, there wasn't much to record. All that time we were just unloading and setting up equipment. Alright. Hey, buddy. Okay, so I can hit A as well. Okay, so new customers will stop coming. It's best to serve those who are already here. Alright, there you go. And the driver mentioned that the locals tend to stay indoors at night. I guess that means no new customers today. That's a great button. It's time to go to the computer and order stuff for the store. Alright. Well, that's this, okay. So, order goods for the store. So, I guess I can order this, 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 this. We're supposed to order the stuff that's on sale. Like one of everything. Oh, that's gonna be too much. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of the things that are red. We're gonna get rid of the stuff that's not really on a good sale. Get the gum. Okay, I guess that's all we have. How do I get to the... how do I get to place order? Oh, my storage is... I have too much stuff. Okay. Storage is 150, so we're gonna get rid of this one, and that's enough space. Okay. We'll just order what we can then for now. It's gonna show up at this light. Another beaver. That's not a beaver foot. What the hell was that? Day 82. I spent the day just the way I wanted. I forgot about my search and simply enjoyed the local scenery. I met the sheriff at the gas station. We got to talking. She told me the gas station had been abandoned for a while and that she was still investigating the disappearances of its owner, which had occurred a couple of weeks before our arrival. She was hoping for our help. I had to disappoint her by telling her there had been no surveillance at the time of the disappearance and that we would be leaving soon. Another mysterious incident in these parts that will never be solved. So much remains unknown. Alright, so why? Why? And I place goods here. Alright. Get some random goods. It says I... oh, hold on. It says I can do auto stock? Oh, okay. That's all I got. I don't have anything for gum. I guess we'll put that away. Now we go to bed. Alright, so popularity +1, civilization +8. And we didn't really make money today, but we, you know, stocked. I don't know why everyone kept warning me about the nights out here. I haven't slept this well in ages. Alright, time to tackle the mess in the store. Okay, keeping all accessible spaces spotless earns a popularity point. Conversely, litter can lower it. Popularity isn't everything. The gas station has other important parameters. These influence popularity as well as demand and markups for goods and services. Wait. Alright, we got to 0. Oh. We gotta throw this in the bin outside. Alright. Where's the bin? The bin's over there. Oh, we have somebody coming into the store. Alright, so right trigger. Take money. I need to give 23 cents and change. Okay. He wants fuel. look around a little bit. We got a lot of... We got like a lake. Okay, I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh. It's this way. We got a van. Okay, we got a parking lot. Kind of the whole place is kind of a wreck, isn't it? Oh. Day 6, I mentioned the missing recorders for Red Elk. He smiled strangely and replied, "It was not uncommon for things to disappear here. Oh, how the local mystics love to mess with your head. Ha, I say that as if I hadn't been doing the same thing myself only recently. I wouldn't be surprised if Red Elk himself stole my recorder, as a donation to the local legends fund, so to speak." But something tells me I should just order another box of these Dianas just in case. I guess that's the end. I'm coming, I'm coming. Okay, we gotta get more fuel. Oh, it's actually a good price for fuel. Alright, so I'm making a slight profit. Oh, someone's inside. Change. 11.75. I guess that's it for today. Oh, get some garbage. I guess we just end the day. Alright, so we made a little bit of $5 worth of profit. Net profit, $5. Earned tips, total spent on supplies. I guess I bought the gas. What was that sound? Military convoy? What's this? Day 90. It's completely believed that the end keeps, that the end brings back memories of the beginning. And now, watching the soldiers load the equipment, I do indeed remember the day when, full of enthusiasm, I watched it being unloaded. But I've never really been so sure that this isn't the end. My work here is just starting. I wonder how long it will take for them to notice my absence. Where are they all going? Just down that way? I'm supposed to go to bed? Anything else interesting? Bubbling brook here. Okay, I don't have enough shelving here. I need to buy some more. Alright, shelves. So we want, gum. Left button. Okay. Oh, I gotta use this one, okay. can't put it on that wall. I guess I can put gum here. I gotta go get the stuff. Okay. Customer's already at the gas pumps for the day. Oh wow, we got a lineup going. Just sit on this, stack of tires waiting for folks to come. We gotta get our level up a little further here. Oh. We have a lady holding a tank. Looks like a tank, right? Oh, it's a fire extinguisher? 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's so great that you're open again, but aren't you afraid? Of what? Well, you know, this is a bad place. What's wrong with it? Haven't you heard? The previous owner of the gas station went missing. They never found him. And it wasn't just him. Bad things have been happening here for as long as I can remember. At a gas station? Oh, if only. You might think I'm just a crazy old woman, but mark my words, you'd better not go out at night. Oh, but I talk too much. You must have a lot of work to do. Come again. I will. Customer inside the shop. Whatever. Gas 68. Pump 150 liters of gas. And check out more customers inside the shop and fuel 3 more cars. Sheep lady? Matt? Alright, certified customers. I missed what you said. I was reading the little notification at the bottom. I guess that's it for the day? Nice moon though. Behind that mountain. Alright. We are making net profit now. We didn't have to buy anything today. I should be checking the fuel prices. What was that noise outside? Sorry, we don't work nights. Okay. Nothing in this direction, nothing in that direction. Guess we better might as well just check both ways. Because someone's leaving me recorders for some reason. Dude went this way. I guess he just drove off. Alright. Nothing this way. Run, little panda, run. Back to bed. Store looks too boring. I need to buy some decor. I think I saw a link to decor on my computer. Okay, it wants me to buy that. Tire robot. Robot made from spare parts. Old light. Shop sign. I guess we'll just buy the evolution of fuel. No, we're gonna install it here. Alright, sure. Low on fuel. Alright, it's a decent price. It's below 90. Check out 10 more customers. Dum-da-dum. Cobwebs in that window. Boy, does it need a facelift. How many days do I have to go through just trying to get my popularity up here? It's the chill life. Sneaky boy? Or lady? Lizard? 5, 6, 7, 44. I don't think there'll be more customers for today, so we're done. We only got one guy from inside. Top goods was biosmell, which I'm guessing is some sort of air freshener. Oh, we got a green van. We got someone for inside. Suppose I can order more goods. I think we're running out of that stuff. We still have stuff on the other two shelves. There's a crocodile dude. that's a big knife. What? I'm talking about the knife on your belt. Oh, this? I'm so used to it that it feels like it's part of my body. There's no need to be afraid of the knife. It's just an extension of its owner. Should I be afraid of the owner, then? Not in my case. For me, the knife is just a survival tool. Or I would even say an organ. Are you a hunter, or do you just enjoy wilderness survival tropes? A little bit of both. Well, see you again. Alright, Mr. Crocodile Hunter. Whoops. I'll take this. Alright. No change. Alright. Oh, we have more people coming in today. Cat lady. Five. Five more customers. Oh, they're from here. Okay, that's the last customer for the day. Getting upgrades. Oh, we gotta wait now. It's 120. Maybe I should just order more fuel. Oh, it's 90. Let's make this racket again. We're closed at night. Come back in the morning. Bum, bum, bum. Nope, nothing. Alright. Almost got our first objective done. Seems like we're going through a lot of days. In our shitty gas station. Like I can decide. It'll be interesting once I figure out what I'm gonna theme it as. Alright. Slight top up. There you go. Dave. Sit on my pile of tires and wait for life to pass. Oh, excuse me, miss. Where can I find the Cloven Peak Mountain? Cloven Peak? Right past the gas station. Just look back when you get outside. Oh, how embarrassing of me to have missed it. Thank you. He's interested in the mountain. It is a rather imposing mountain, I suppose. Customers with cash before we can get familiar with the job. Oh. Trying to run low on fuel. What is the gas price today? Ugh. Okay, we'll just do 50. We'll order what we need. Cat ladies coming in. Five, 6 feet. 27. Alright. So we're at 132. We have enough to upgrade to our second gas pump. Although honestly, why would I need 2 at this point? Put lampposts in. I'm gonna add decorations. Old lights. Yeah, we'll wait. Alright, we got 24 bucks worth of profit. What's the price of gas today? Nice. Okay, so we're gonna order 50. We went below 90. Camper van thing. Are we coming into the store? Stare at the... Oh, that person's coming in. Stare at the butterflies, contemplate life, stare at the mountain. Watch the clouds pass by. This one random tree. Oh, we got a customer with gas pump. 1 second. I'm coming. guy. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. There's our crocodile granny. Or is she a dinosaur? Alright, restore the toilet, repair the gas pump. Toilet? Oh. Okay. I gotta do the gas pump too. Fine. Upgrade store to level 2. Oh, I need 200 for that. I guess I can wait. Alright, you forced me to get the second gas pump. But I can only do one at a time. Why do I need a second gas pump? Our little outhouse there. Oh, yeah, customer checkout. Alrighty. I suppose I can buy the second lamppost. Get some more light going. Now we have an attraction spot. Alright. Legends progress 0. Upgrade spot 3. Task complete 2. For goodness sake, enough already. I told you we don't work at night. I will only say this once. Get off our land. Your land. This gas station belongs to me. I can show you the papers. I won't say it again. Well, at least now I know what happened to the previous owner. What? Did you also make the previous owner disappear? What? You were the one who kidnapped him. Me, I've only been here for a couple of days. And if someone is kidnapped, and people out here, then maybe I really should get out. So you're not working for them? For who? The aliens, government. Aliens? Are you kidding me? Ha! Another skeptic. You'll change your tune when they come for you. Good luck. Okay. Dude probably shouldn't have been allowed to have a gun license. Alright, well. Ooh, I should have checked my fuel. Alright, we're still okay. So good. Oh, I don't have money. Well, we're gonna have to wait a while then. Or can I get 50 fuel? We can get 50 fuel. We'll get what we can get. Now we have to upgrade to level 2, but I'm just trying to finish off some of the upgrades that we have. But we're getting money from the washer use. We're clearly France, right? Paid toilets. I guess you would do that in cases where you don't have water or paper. Because it has to fund the, but the point is, if people can't afford it, they just, you know, make a mess. So you can't win either way, right? Alright, I'm gonna need fuel. Oh, we have a dude. Alrighty. Oh. He littered. Oh, I need more gas. 1 second. Alright. I'm needing more and more gas now. Oh, yeah. I didn't even see this person come in. Okay. Oh, wait, who's that person? Bum, bum, bum. Alright. I haven't really run around in a while, so let's quickly check on things. I'm assuming I have to upgrade to progress the story. Okay, nothing interesting. Well, we got our basic, I guess, amenities here. We got our toilet. What was that sound? Hello? I don't see anything. Okay, well, I guess there was nothing. I see nothing. Ah! Wait, what? Did I just get abducted? What a strange dream. Damn that redneck UFO ravings. Actually, I can make a profit on it. New legend unlocked. Customers will now pay more attention to themed products and purchase them at a higher price. The higher the legend's fame level, the greater the markup in demand. The legend's level increases when you sell themed merchandise and install corresponding design elements. Alright, so UFO legend is for over a century the locals have been sharing blurry photos of unidentified flying objects. Some believe a secret alien base is located in this area. Alright, so I can buy alien stuff now, maybe. Alright. I need 200 to upgrade, but I have one more upgrade here before I do that. That's the attraction spot. Clear the junk over there. Alright, so now I need to get to 200. Alright, you gave me a tip. Is that a police car? Coming into the shop. I'm probably not going to be impressed with my crappy, cobwebby store, but it is what it is. I see you've settled in nicely. I do my best. I hope the locals aren't bothering you too much. There were a couple of incidents, so I think those guys were harmless. Just a couple, you're lucky. Well, if something goes wrong, you know where to find me. Thank you, come again. I will. You didn't have to dump your trash on my floor, though. Guess you can't arrest yourself for that, right? Okay. Earn your first 1,000. Oops. Oh, I got mystery points. It's at 2. Alright, we got to 200, but I probably need gas first. What's our gas price today? Yes, we're gonna buy 100 of that. It's a very good price for gas. Five, 6, 7. Alrighty, fuel delivery. Okay, sell 50 items. Nope. I should stock stuff again, I guess. Alrighty, that's it for the day. Oh, how did they get in here? Day 10, we're continuing the monitoring. There's 0 anomalous activity so far. All indicators are within normal range. Well, except for the regular disappearances of my voice recorders. I think Red Elk set his mind to convince me of something. If he knew what I was doing before this project, he wouldn't be trying so hard. Alright. Oh, we're out of gum. Uh, can't really tell what I do and do not have in stock. Is 16 the number I have, or how many come in a box? Well, we'll leave it for now. Alright, well we didn't make money, but we've regressed our UFO. Legend. Legend is the term they're going with. Alright. Sit in here. Uh-oh, it's the guy with the big truck. Isn't he the dude that shot at me? Alright. Oh man, I don't know if you're welcome in here, Mr. UFO boy. Buffalo Bill, is that who he's supposed to be? 5, 6, 7, 50, 60, 70, 85. I must apologize. What? I said I must apologize. Oh, sorry, I didn't recognize you without the gun. It's me who's sorry. I shouldn't have behaved like that. Well, the doors of my gas station are open to everyone who comes unarmed. I just want you to understand that was against cattle thieves. I nearly lost my farm because of them. I'm very sorry that someone is stealing your livestock and has brought you to this state, but there's no reason to threaten others. You're right, please forgive me. I'll think about it till next time. Yeah, and it's nice that you've opened the place again. Thank you. But if you see the Beholder's triangle in the sky, you'd better hide under a roof. Beholder's triangle? Looks like 3 stars, you'll know. What is this triangle? Nobody knows. Sometimes people see it and then all sorts of things happen. It crops up all over the sky. Normal stars don't do that. Alright, I see. I'll keep an eye out that. Beholder's triangle, huh? What are we beholding? Okay, I think I can afford to upgrade my store. Maybe I should get some more gas first. What is today's gas price? It's a really crappy gas price. Alright, well we're gonna upgrade the store. That looks a little nicer. Alright, so we gotta do all this upgrading. Oh, we got this little space here. Can I go like, take that? And we're gonna take that. Okay. Put our snacks and drinks over that way. Oh, we gotta do the truck. You're low on fuel. Damn, I'm gonna have to order some. Just get 50. Gotta save up for our next upgrades. Definitely looks a lot better though. We got rid of the cobwebs. stopping for the bathroom. Oh, this guy's coming in. Five, eight. Alright, save for the day. So far I think we're doing okay. I can get fuel. Ghost fuel. Aqua fuel. Oh, I don't have the shelf for that, so maybe I shouldn't have bought it. Alright. I gotta get that shelf in. Alright, well, we'll hold on to it until we get our shell. What was that sound? Clearly, I'm... But... I think the sound is coming from over there. What the hell was that? Day 7. Well, we finally started monitoring. Nearly 80% of coverage scanning on all frequencies. A neural analyst machine. And what was that there 50 years ago during the last attempt? 30% coverage at most? And infrared cameras representing state-of-the-art technology? Whatever it is, we'll definitely catch it this time, and we'll see which of my hypotheses were correct. Alright, well... Next thing I'm going to buy is going to be the shell. What's the gas price for today? Yeah. We'll just keep using what we have for now. Still have my tire chair here. So we can get a sign thing here. Alright. $5 tip, nice. Oh, did someone drop something? Oh, it's the oxygen tank lady. That's what it is, right? How are you doing out here? Have you noticed anything strange yet? The guy in the pickup truck? Do you mean the local ufologist in a black pickup truck? Ah, so you've met Bill. He must have told you of his usual fiddle faddle. Well, he gave me a business idea. Oh, that's nice. Don't be mad at him. He only looks dangerous. He fell off a barn roof when he was a kid and has believed in all sorts of tall tales since then. So there are no UFOs around here? No, of course not. Some people see things, but it's all because of the lake. What about the guy with the knife? You know who that is? At night here, whoever it was, I advise you to stay away. Especially if you saw him come out of the lake. What about the lake? What's wrong with it? Oh, a lot of things. Did you know, for example, that it has no bottom? What do you mean? Just what I said. The last time they tried to measure its depth, an entire research ship disappeared. Back when I was very young. Some of the things that wash up on the shore or that the fishermen catch are mind-boggling. And the indigenous people have so many legends about it. They say that on a sunny day you can see the golden statues at the bottom. Sounds like Egypt, where they actually did dig up the statues at the bottom. That's because the city that they built on the shore, the earthquake sunk it under the sea. Anyway, Anyway, didn't you say the lake has no bottom? That's the thing. That's the thing. Well, I've talked your ear off and Logan's getting tired. Who's Logan? Alright, see you again. For sure. So now we got the legend of the lake. The deep waters of the Lake Cloven hold many secrets. Some claim to have seen the head of a giant monster in the pre-dawn mist, while others whisper of a light underwater, and even some speak of artifacts belonging to long-lost civilizations from other continents. Okay, so there's that. I gotta get 80 to get to my shelf. We might have to buy fuel first. I think my biggest sale is the gas. Uh-oh, we're gonna need more gas, huh? Oh no, she has barely enough for her. But yeah, we are gonna need more gas. Let me go get 50. Yeah, it's kind of a crappy gas price. I can also buy my shelf. Although I'm gonna regret this. Car fluids. Okay, we're gonna put the car fluids here. Oh no, I took like most of it. Oh well, I'll pay for it at least. The car stuff out. Oh. Who turned off my light? Oh, maybe it turned it off automatically when I upgraded. Alright, we have some stuff. We're out of that. We're out of that. I think we're out of everything now. Oh, deal with you first. Oh, I need more gas. Alright, hold 1 second. Alright. Let's look for customers today. So, if we go for upgrades... Fuel tank? No, wait, more money for that. Parking lot, holds 6 cars. Cash register. That's a card terminal. Well, I can upgrade the restroom, so I might as well just do that. Ooh, it's fancier. Alright. We gotta do all our upgrades. Oh no. That's not good. I'm not gonna have enough, So I gotta what, wait? For someone to come in and buy stuff here? How's that work? I did not think this through. Okay. I need $40. I need 4 more bucks. Pack of gum ain't gonna do it. There. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'm gonna line up starting here. Alright, I'm gonna buy more fuel. It's a good price for fuel. Oh, good. Alright. Let's try the gas pump. We still have some stuff. Oh. Alright, that's it for today. I should probably buy what fuel I can get, because that's the cheapest I've ever seen it. Alright, I don't think we have room for any more upgrades, anything like that. We only have 70 bucks. Suppose I can check the goods. You have 3. Oh, okay, it's at the top. You have 3. I don't have any of that. 7, 4, 5, 3, 10, 9, 5, 3. It's too expensive. I don't have any of this right now. Can't afford that. Alright, we're gonna order stuff. Fill up our shelves, which I may regret immediately. I didn't have any. Alright. Alrighty. A new day. So what upgrade is fuel tank level 2? At least one of them? There's 250, I guess, that we have to save for that. Probably should get a larger fuel tank to take better advantage of the sales. Sheriff's back. She's a border collie? Or a badger? Tell me, is it true? Is what true? That the previous owner of the gas station went missing? Sadly, yes. Left no trace? I'm afraid the problem with this place is not the lack of traces, rather the opposite. And it's very easy to blame everything on the woods. Do people often go missing out here? More often than I'd like. And nothing can be done about it? It's a small town, no budget, no staff, and the forest area is huge. I see. So try not to go outside at night. I was going to say not to wander too far into the forest, but if I were you, I'd heed the advice for the night too. Alright, I'll be careful, thank you. Have a good day. Sheriff, I'd like to report an odd man with a knife. Did he threaten you? No, he woke me up a few nights ago, but he ran away as soon as he saw me. That is odd, but that's what I've been saying all along. It's not your mystic phenomena that we should be afraid of, but your classic run-of-the-mill criminals and madmen. What did he look like? Like a homeless guy or a redneck? I don't know, it was dark. Oh well, I'll patrol this area more often. I can't promise much more for now. I understand, thank you. Tell me about these people that go missing more often than you'd like. Do they have anything in common? Why do you ask? I'd like to know if I could be in danger too. The main recurring theme is their proximity to the highway. That's not very comforting. That's why I'm telling you, be careful. Any idea what it is about the highway? Would you prefer an answer based on mysticism or statistics? Both? Well, according to common beliefs, the highway is a symbol of transition and separation. That is why spirits from the other side most often meet and carry out their dealings here. Besides, the terrain around there is difficult, sharp turns, elevation changes, limited visibility, frequent fog, ice, landslides, sinkholes, and other unpleasant phenomenon. Car accidents keep happening even to this day, and they're quite common in earlier years. People even called it the road of death back in the day, although not anymore. Chilling. What's the statistical answer? Essentially the same. A mountain road is a dangerous place, and people on average go there more often than to the surrounding forests. All that entails. As you see, all things can have a rational explanation. So there might not be any maniacs or ghosts here at all. Yes and no. How so? If you were a maniac, where would you prefer to strike? In a place where people never go missing, or somewhere they often do, so you'll have plenty of cover? Thanks, your explanation is rational but no less disturbing. That's why I'm telling you, be careful. I definitely will. I've been acquainted with some people, but I never know what to expect from them. Which people? It was one of my customers. A farmer in a black pickup truck. He believes in UFOs. Bill. Is he dangerous? Exactly as dangerous as a fool can be. His head is chock full of nonsense about UFOs and dangers of electric cars. I wouldn't be surprised if he secretly wears a tinfoil hat under his big one. But he's not evil by nature. It's unlikely he's behind all the different appearances. What about the old lady with the tank? Who, Marge? She's definitely not a threat. She's simply an unhappy woman who couldn't bear the loss of a loved one. Besides, we're neighbors. If she were involved in the disappearances, I would have noticed. What is the tank she's carrying around? Oh, you mean Logan? It would be better if you ask her yourself. Alright. I see. Thanks for the information. Alright, we gotta get to 250 for our fuel tank. Although I have to remember to keep enough to buy gas. gas prices looking like today? It could be worse. Let's get some more. That's a hearse. It's a funny car. Oh. Oh, I'll be right back. There we go. That's it for today. I should probably get gas. That gives me 210 remaining. And I know it's probably gonna go up over 80, right? Or up over 90. Okay. So what's today's price? Oh, it's the same. Alright. We're gonna get to 250 for our fuel tank. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. No people coming into the shop today. How's the hunt going? Nothing to brag about yet, but I'm just getting started. Are you tracking something in particular? I traveled all over the world and I heard that there's one last beast here that's never been caught. Some kind of like monster? No, I'm a hunter, not a fisherman. Frankly, I think the monster's just a myth. Why? What are you chasing? Bigfoot. Ever hear of it? If I have, I probably didn't pay much attention to it. Too bad. At one time, the legend was popular around these parts. What made you believe Bigfoot still lives out here today? Let's just say I had no choice. That plus there were some recent finds, otherwise I wouldn't have come. Well, good luck with the hunt. Till next time. Thanks. Definitely be dropping by for supplies. Okay. So Bigfoot. Local hunters have from time immemorial been telling stories of giant footprints on the ground and blurry silhouettes peering from behind trees. A rare species unknown to science or the mysterious inhabitants of Shangri-La, the entrance to which, according to indigenous legends, is somewhere on Cloven Peak. Alright, we have a new myth, which is putting us up at 8. Alright. That's for a gas pump. Oh, and there's trash. Trash in a second. Alrighty. We can afford gas. And then I can afford my upgrade as well, which is the fuel tank. Fancier. Alright, so now I should be able to store more fuel. So when it's a really big deal, I should stock up. Oh, customer counter. Oh, we got a tank lady. So I don't know which myth I'm gonna go with yet. I guess we need to make some more money before we can style stuff anyway. You seem very quiet today. What? Something wrong? Wrong. Oh, it is. My Bessie's missing. I'm at my wit's end. Bessie? My snail. My darling Bessie. I woke up this morning and she was gone. And everything was covered in wet tracks. The lake got her because I talked too much. Maybe those were Bessie's tracks. No, I haven't seen anything like them before. The lake couldn't get me because of Logan, but Bessie? Oh, my poor Bessie. And who is this Logan who keeps the lake away from you? My protector. As long as he's with me, I'm not afraid of the lake. Talking about the scuba tank? He doesn't like it when people call him that. Sorry. It's alright. You're here. You're new here. Well, I'm really sorry for you. I hope you find Bessie. Me too, dear. Me too. Maybe get to 350 or 250 to do the fuel tank. Alright, that's it for today. What's the next upgrade? 350, yeah. That's gonna take a while. I have to do at least one of them? No, I gotta do both of them. Oh boy. I'm gonna get 50 more. I can buy more, but 88 isn't the best price. I'm just afraid it's gonna go to over 90. And I probably should order stuff, but we'll wait. Oh no, what is that? What was that sound? Footprints? Are they coming from the warehouse? Looks like they went outside. They came inside and went under the... Oh. Day 69. It's well past midnight, but I can't sleep. How can I catch something that manages to evade our gaze of our most modern equipment, yet regularly catch the eye of every other village bum? I've been playing with scientists too much. Maybe it's time to return to the good old magical thinking, to where this all began for me, to become one of the eyewitnesses again. I need to talk to Red Elk. Alright. Nope, there's another one over here. Turns out that at the point when I said I was going to become an eyewitness, I already was one. I must admit, it scared me quite a bit at first, but then I thought, isn't that why I'm here? After so many years, when I had long since stopped believing in it, I suddenly witnessed something inexplicable again, and not just witnessed, came into contact with. Alright. It took them like 90 days. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. I can't mop that up, no? Alright. I suppose. What do I have in stock right now? Uh, Gum, mostly. And whatever that is. This stuff? It's gonna be a while since I can afford to style anything, huh? You're at 200. What's the gas price today? Oof, no. So far I'm not watching too closely which mystery is going up. The legend. We're low on fuel. I'm not gonna buy fuel unless I have to. I have to. Alright, we'll buy barely any. Oh, I didn't have to. We have 1 liter left. Oh well, we have some emergency fuel. Alright, that's it for today. I'm trying to get this upgrade, at least the first fuel pump. Then I need to probably order more stuff. That smell, I need to figure out what's burning. Oh my goodness, that's traumatizing. Stop the forest fires! There are several secluded places around the gas station you'll be able to access over time. In-game time stops in such places. Enjoy the surroundings of full and peak with post-haste. There's a swan thing? What's this? Day 32. I don't know what I was expecting from those eyewitness accounts. The neuroanalyst's conclusion took me back to the days when I was on the other side of the science. Without a properly conducted drug psychiatric and cognitive assessment, eyewitness testimony cannot be accepted as factual evidence. In other words, witnesses are prone to lying, concealing, exaggerating, and making mistakes, while potentially being under the influence of fatigue, cognitive distortions, and psychoactive substances, including difficult to detect ones, taken consciously or unconsciously. The iron logic of the machine. Oh, it's the guy with the knife. You. So you're not a ghost. Wait, what? It was you with the knife last night. Why did you have to threaten me? What? I didn't threaten anyone. Then what were you doing there? The gas station was looking for the right tire. I don't believe you. I'm telling the truth. I make sculptures out of tires. It's called upcycling. That makes no sense. I'm telling you, I was working on a sculpture, stayed up late at night, and ran out of tires. I needed one of a specific size and rigidity, and I remember seeing one like it at the abandoned gas station. The gas station isn't abandoned, though. Well, I didn't know that, did I? So I went there, started cutting this tire to make sure, and saw this you. Well, I got scared. Thought that all the ghost stories were true. What a load of crap. What's with the fire, by the way? Well, the landfill owners sometimes set tires on fire by accident. Who's the owner of the landfill? You're not the boss? No, the bosses don't show up here. I'm just a caretaker or watchman. Why would they burn tires? Because it fills up fast and they can dispose of them properly. Isn't it dangerous? What if it escalates into a massive fire? Could in theory. That's why the piles are separated by trenches to prevent the entire landfill from catching. Why not burn it all at once? That would produce an environmental disaster that couldn't go unnoticed, and it would get the owners in trouble. No one pays attention to small fires. Isn't it bad for the environment? Very bad. Why burn them then? I told you, proper disposal takes time and money. Why not just leave them lying there? Can't they just lie there? Why burn them? Who's they? Well, the tires. Lie where? The landfill is full of bursting. They're full of bursting all over the world, ever since people switched to electric cars. What do electric cars have to do with it? Burn rubber, not gas. You know the motto? No. Well, they're heavier than regular cars because of the batteries, so they go through tires faster. So all the landfills like this are full to bursting. And nothing can be done except burning? I'm doing something with sculptures. I sell them online. And they do recycle them sometimes. It's faster than my way, but still slow. I don't know what else can be done. If you do, then do it. Protest electric cars? Do I look like a crazy activist? Tell me the harm they cause. Do you think there's none? It looks like one monster defeating the other to me. Which one was the lesser evil? Someone has to find that out. But I'm busy. This isn't my fight. If you need an activist, look online. Or talk to Bill, the local farmer. The one blackening the sky with his big black pickup truck. Maybe he'll latch onto you. He's been driving me crazy with this anti-electric talk. Fair warning, he believes in UFOs. I know, actually, we met. Well, can you imagine what the mush he has for a brain? I get back to work now. Alright, sorry for disturbing you. Try not to scare me at night anymore. I told you, I got scared myself. Alright, so there's a dude making tire, I guess, sculptures. Oh no, I need to get gas. What's the cost of it today? Oh. Alright. Still over 90. Yeah, I can make a profit, but still. I'm gonna try and max min this thing so it moves a little faster. Min-max, max-min, whatever you want to call it. Try to avoid buying gas if you don't have to. We want to get our gas pump. Well, I have a feeling we're going to have to. Okay, I'll do this one first. Alright. We have 1 liter left. We're gonna have to buy more. Someone's very thirsty. Alright. Ah, I fill yours? Okay, well you get the last of the gas, then I have to order. The lady wants too much. Her gas guzzling car. Oh my goodness. I didn't do the lady. I should have done the lady first. Alright. I gotta order. We'll order 100 then. Screw it. The bunny lady has been waiting for a while. We'll do her first. Alright, that's it for the day. We can get our first gas pump upgrade. Alright, fancy. I can even get the cash register if I want, but I should probably save for the gas. Oh, what the? Day 80. I quickly found a suitable room and the necessary materials at the base. Word has already spread that the project was nearing completion, so the soldiers looked at me with bewilderment, but fulfilled the whim of their nominal superior. A sensory deprivation chamber and 10 whole days are at my disposal. Alright, well. Now let's check the gas price. Yeah, we're gonna order. We're gonna order a bunch more. So I don't have to worry about it today. Enter order, fuel. That's a lot easier. Oh. I just left. Definitely want to upgrade the other one. Almost there. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Ah! I can barely leave. I gotta keep the guys, the pump going so I can keep using the automatic one. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, you had to do the old one, huh? I should probably order as much gas as I can possibly hold. Alright. Alright. You done for the day or oh, there's someone here. We'll get the cash register. Nice. That should make some of the cashing out faster. Alright, we're running low on stuff. Or well, we'll go with Aqua Cube. Pump the lake. Oh, and we have snacks. We'll order that. And then, do I have the snack shelf? Not yet. 75. We can at least get some more stock in these shelves. Ooh, that's an interesting Aurora Borealis. Alright, so we got this. That. Those. Alright. So at least we've restocked. We have fuel. Alright, so we need the parking lot, the auto repair shop, and the last gas pump. As well as all the other little level 2 upgrades. So I got like car stuff on the left and food stuff on the right. Tell me, miss, how long have you been working here? Not really long. Why? I want to know, how often do the northern lights appear here? I'm not sure. You'd better ask the local old-timers. I'll do that. Tell tell me, have you ever observed any other anomalies here or some strange cuts in the rocks? Cuts? Yes, traces of tools that couldn't have existed in ancient times. I'm afraid I don't know the first thing about that, but there are more anomalies here that I like, that's for sure. That's what I thought. Are you a scientist? You could say that, yes. Andrew Glass, historian, archaeologist, and independent researcher. I study the pyramids of highly developed ancient civilizations around the world. Pyramids? I didn't know there was one around here. Well, miss, in that case you've overlooked it just like I did. Just go outside and turn around. Cloven Peak? It's a pyramid? But of course, one of the biggest and oldest in the world. And also the best explained for the northern lights occurring regularly on these very atypical latitudes. Well, I hope you succeed in your research. I'm certain I will, miss. Since the northern lights have started again, it means the pyramid is active. I came here in the nick of time. Alright, so Pyramid Mountain. There's mountains all over the world that resemble pyramids, even though they usually is due to an overactive imagination. Many believe one of these pyramids hold the knowledge of an ancient, highly advanced civilization, knowledge that will only be revealed to the worthy. Alright, well we got another legend going on there. Gotta get the three. Oh! Okay, so be it. Yes, eyewitness accounts are the most unreliable thing. That it's easy to falsify them or to correct the memory with a couple of leading questions. I know better than anyone. But why are so many? Why here? Is someone doing the same thing I did? But why? Where are the publications, articles, bestsellers, big scoops? Where's the profit? Where's the money? And postcards and souvenirs for the rare tourists? Don't make me laugh. That's what I'm doing, right? I'm doing gimmicky products. Okay, it says here. So I'm furthest ahead on aliens, apparently, than the lake. Okay, we have to check for if we need more gas. Alright, what's the gas price today? Ooh, nice. Let's order as much as possible. It's a good day for gas. Sit up on my little tires. Oh, okay. Well, we can go back in then. Alright, that's it for the day. Would have loved to order 50 more liters, but I guess we're just stuck with that. I can get the parking lot, maybe. Tidy that up a little bit. So that just leaves me with the gas pump and the auto repair shop, which the auto repair shop is going to be the most expensive thing. So, okay, so I can get other stuff. Beware of the deep. Bigfoot routes. The visitor's photo collage. Faces of Progress exhibit. Seaweed. Pyramid lamp. Flotation ring. Sky map. Let's do this one, it's cheap. Tired on. Welcome to Cloven Peak. Tire Pyramid. Tastes that abduction. Tire Bigfoot. Bigfoot sign. Tire Rocket. Welcome to Lake Cloven. Tire Robot. Should I be pumping the lake or the pyramid? Failed experiment. I kind of like the Welcome to Cloven Peak sign and this Tired on. So we'll get both of them. Let's go do some stuff. So we're gonna do Tired on there. And then no. Yeah, I want that one to be Welcome to the Cloven Peak, and I want this one to be... Yeah, replace that one. And I want this one to be Tired on. Sea monster! And then this one will be like reminding me about the mountain behind us. Alright. Do I have any stuff back here? Not really. Alright, well, that's it, I guess. I'm just going... Oh, and I can also do the... decor? Beware of the deep? Oh, no, that's right. Okay. It kind of matches the theme of this sign, so... So we're doing a combination of, right now, the lake and the pyramid. That we're going with the decor behind us, or the environment. Got the professor back. How is your research going? I'm waiting, miss. I'm so excited. Waiting? What for? Cloven Peak has accumulated enough energy to activate the next phase. What is this next phase? I hope we'll see it soon. Alright, whatever. Oh, there's the... I got both of them. Maybe upping their stuff calls them back in. Because she seems to be the one... The frog guy's the one for the pyramid, and she's the one for the lake, it seems. Have you found your Bessie? I have, only I'm afraid the lake has done something to her. What makes you say that? After I found her, I gave her her favorite lettuce and went to bed. In the morning, I thought at first that she hadn't touched the tree, but then when I looked closer, the lettuce leaves are cut into perfect triangles. Sounds odd. Sure does. Something strange happened to me, too. Hope you didn't go to the lake. No, but you might say the lake came to me. I was woken up in the night by the sound of footsteps, and when I went out to the store, I saw wet footprints leading from the hatch in the warehouse to the exit. Hatch in the warehouse. Yes, there's a locked hatch. I don't know what's under it. I've heard about underground tunnels at the old military base, but you better talk to Eric about that. Who's Eric? The ophthalmologist. He's new to Cloven Peak, but it seems like everyone already knows him. What does an ophthalmologist have to do with a military base? He used to work there. At least that's what he says. Where did you say the footprints led? To the exit. And then? I don't know. It was late at night. I didn't investigate. And rightly so. Wet footprints, especially at night, are not a good sign. But if something like that can come out of your hatch so easily, I'd advise you to deal with it as soon as possible. Okay, I'll try to talk to Eric. I don't think I've met Eric yet. I'm gonna get to my second pump going here. So I'm at 7 Lake and 7 Alien right now. Oh, I got a customer. We're just short of the gas. What's the gas price today? Eek, no. Gas pump. Alright. I probably should save my money for the gas. Let it go a little bit higher. In case I gotta buy gas today. I should restock the fuels as well. Getting there. Alright. Oh no. The aliens? Whoa, that's weird. I should tell Mr. Glass about it. So it's on the mountain. It's like burning up the mountain. Ooh, all the way to the lake. Okay, nothing else out of here. It's supposed to be in the sky. What's our gas price today? Oof, even worse. That's why I'm not buying the thing yet. I need my gas pump, man. Let's go take a look at the... Didn't get a chance to see the... Well, that... Lab rat? Oh yeah, he's a character. Good afternoon, Marge said you wanted to talk to me about something. I was too busy for a while, but today I had errands in this area. I love what you've done with the place, but the way the gas station looks completely abandoned not so long ago. I'm sorry, who's Marge? Don't you know her? Quite a striking lady, carries around a scuba tank. Oh, that Marge. And you are... You can call me Eric. So what do you want to talk about? There's a strange hatch in the floor of my warehouse. Not long ago, someone came out of it at night. I know about the hatch, but it's unlikely anyone would have come out of it. Are you sure? Now that you've said that, not so much. I saw wet footprints, but in the morning they were gone. Maybe I just dreamed it. Where does the hatch go? Well, you must have heard there's a military base nearby. Its underground communications run through nearly all of the forest area. The hatch in the gas station is just one of the emergency exits. But as far as I know, this particular tunnel has been flooded for a long time. At least according to the plans I saw. Marge said that you used to work at the base? Guilty, but I can't boast of having high security clearance. So if you start asking me about Area 23, I will deny everything. Area 23? You must be new here. I am. Come on, it's a legendary base. Secret tests, alien autopsies, UFO hangars. You haven't heard anything at all about that? No, do you mean to say it's true? I can neither confirm nor deny it. Isn't damned if I know, though. I worked there as an ordinary doctor checking soldiers' eyesight. So I had no access to the secrets, alas. I see. How can one open this hatch? As far as I know, you need an RFID bracelet with the right clearance, or you can do it manually from the inside. Oh, thank you. So you say the tunnel underneath is flooded. If the plans I saw are real and not a dud for disinformation, which would be par for course for the military, as you know. I see. Well, thanks again. Until next time. Alright, so Area 23, weird phenomena have been observed in the area around Clover Peak. Some believe it's caused by a secret government base, Area 23, and its secret experiments related to the development of psionic weapons. Psychic warriors? Alright, well we got a new thing. That guy's at 1. Nope, wrong one. Alright, what conspiracy theory are we gonna go with? Aliens is winning, but I think that's on the basis of I'm selling the goods. Oh no, okay, I guess I gotta go outside first. We're gonna have to order gas. Alright. Clean up. We're definitely not gonna have enough gas for that guy. So let's order a little bit. It's really expensive today, so we're only gonna order what we need. Oh boy. Alright. We're gonna need more gas. Not making as much profit on this gas. I can afford the next thing though. Alright, I can order... upgrades. Second gas pump. Just to get that done, and then we gotta wait for the auto repair shop, which is 500. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow and buy more gas. Oh, what happened? It's making this racket again. It's those footprints, but I have to find out where they lead. Okay. I think this trail leads to the lake. Not that I believe in all that nonsense, so I'd rather go there in the morning. Alright. Gas prices? Much better. And then maybe I can buy some other upgrades that are easier. Like, gas station sign mount. And the lamppost. So that we have more lamps, more light outside at night. Day 27. Red Elk is a bit conversationalist. He really doesn't know a lot of local legends. I thought he'd only tell me a couple new ones, but it turns out my ignorance extends much further than I thought. I even felt a little embarrassed. However, it's possible he's just making them up as he goes along. There's something odd about all his stories, a kind of disjointedness that seems to suggest a common meaning, but the moment you try to grasp it, the narrative falls apart. I sometimes feel something similar when I talk to our neuroanalyst. Maybe Red Elk uses it to generate them while I'm sleeping. Afternoon, what are you doing here? Living, fishing, you? I run a gas station nearby. I've been wondering about all that noise. What is this place? The shore, the boating station? Where are all the boats? All? There's only ever been one. Or is it now then? She floated away. She has a mind of her own, floats away and comes back. Boats do that? Looks like they do. Aren't you afraid of the lake? What? What do I have to be afraid of? The lake, of course. What's wrong with the lake? Well, they say ships sink here and people disappear. These things happen on lakes a lot. But isn't this one special? Sure is. It's beautiful. Lots of rare fish. I love it here. Have you been living here long? Very. What about all the strange finds? I don't know. I've never found anything strange here in all my time. It's the other people that keep finding stuff. Why do you need so much fish? I'm trying to catch rare species. What for? I help them survive, breed them, and release them. So you don't eat them. What? No, of course not. You teach me to fish? Well, I guess I could use another pair of hands. There's many streams and ponds in the area that are home to rare species. Great, where do I start? Simple. You lower the net into the water, and when the fish swims out over it, you pull it out. Why not use a fishing rod? Fish are alive, and the hooks hurt them just as much as it would hurt us. People think about that for some reason. True. But what do I do with the ones I catch? I put them in jars or aquariums where they can breathe and simply please the eye. Please the eye? Do you think I could display the aquariums in my store? Why not? Let's do it this way. You'll catch rare species, I'll get the aquariums. Take the fishing journal and track your successes. Do you have a spare net? Sure do. Here you go. Thank you. Yay, now I can fish. So, time of day, legend level, fishing journal, catch rare species, and other unique exterior and interior decorations. Nice to meet you. It's nice to chat. Drop by when you can. Okay, so place, time, legends. Okay. So how do I fish? Oh, here. Barrow puffer. Another pharaoh puffer. Not quite over the net, is it? Furry trout? I am getting money for this. Now I know where to go if I don't have gas money. This one's really slow. Arrow puffer? Alright. So I have to buy an aquarium for these guys, Shelves? I can get different festival, gas station, roadside shop. We can get more parquet. Oh, fun. You can get like Sunken Ferry, Pharaoh's Residence, Bunker. Huh. I don't know how to get the, do I have to talk to him to get the aquariums? We're gonna need more drinks soon. I guess that's what I have to do next. So goods. 2 of those. I don't have any of these yet. Or that. Or that. We don't have that or this. Oh, then I gotta. Okay, I don't have snack shelves yet. Okay, we'll get the stuff that we do have, and then we have to think about the snack shelves, which is 75. I'm gonna wait on that though. Okay. Alright, so let's get the snack shell and the postcard shell. Okay, so then we got. I gotta wait till the store's closed. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. I should probably get gas too, huh? Nope. Okay, order as much gas as we can get. Okay. Now we have postcards and snacks. So we're gonna put the snacks here, I think. And then we're gonna put the postcards. Up a cache, I think. Okay. I guess I have time to stock the shelves with whatever I got. I don't think I have any, I didn't buy any of the other stuff yet. I mean, I can get a couple of these. Maybe I should leave the snacks for now. And get the postcards, because they're cheaper. Okay, we'll get some postcards then. They're cheaper. So we can get that shelf going. Postcards were here. There we go. We have some stock anyway. Alright, we still have to do our, yay, good price today. Keep that in mind. We gotta get our stock, our snacks in next. And then our, auto shop. Let's see if we can figure out the aquarium. Fish. Another camelfish. Alright, that's all we're getting here. Oh no, I have a lineup. How's it going? No incidents? Well, apart from a couple of bizarre things that people don't talk about, so as not to appear crazy, everything's fine. Sometimes strange occurrences can disguise completely ordinary dangers, so it's always best to report them. Do you believe in mystic stories, UFOs, the thing and the like, anything of the sort? Would it make you feel better if the sheriff started believing stories people don't talk about, so as not to if you're crazy? I'm not sure, but at least I'd be reassured you wouldn't call me crazy. I was born here. I've seen some weird stuff. So I doubt your stories can surprise me. Funny thing is, now that I'm going over the incidents in my mind, I realize they could have indeed all of a completely ordinary explanation, just like I said. But still, what do you think happened to the previous owner? As I said, there are many theories. How about you and I play a game where we have to name the craziest one? I'd say it's not right for a sheriff to play it, but if you had to play it to gain the trust of a witness, for instance, you're a sly one. All right then. Indigenous peoples believe that there are places in the area beyond Cloven Peak where the boundary between the spirit world and our own has thinned. Black snow falls there, and black plants sprout from the ground, and sometimes spirits travel from there to our world and take someone or such places with them. That sounds like kidnap abductions to send folks back to the Middle East. Crazy enough for you? Quite, even a little creepy. It's your turn to tell a story. Deal. Okay, so the other world. Indigenous legend speaks of a giant whose axe blow was so powerful it split not only the mountain but space itself. And now our world sometimes gets visitors from the other world. But who are they? Lost souls or spirits pretending to be lost? I've been acquainted with some people, but I don't know what to expect from them. Which people? It's one of my customers, the fringe historian, an oddball historian. The one claiming that Cloven Peak is pyramid, the very same. Well, he's new here, but I think he's a harmless charlatan. They are not accommodated in these parts. They come, explore something or another, and then leave. Do they go missing? No more often than the others, but louder. As always, happened with the people who are even slightly famous. We had an entire film crew disappear once. From that show, Ghost Hunters, I think. Anyway, as far as the historian's concerned, I don't think there's anything to worry about. Alright, thanks. What about the hunter? He looked dangerous, hardened. Yeah, I don't like him either. He's not from around here, shady guy. No criminal record, but I advise you to be cautious. What about Eric, the ophthalmologist? I know him, and I would trust that one less than anyone else here. Always working in the dummy. Always playing the dummy when we worked in Area 21. So this area is real? The base itself is. Not sure about the rumors surrounding it. Not long ago, I had an order to send them reports of all strange occurrences. To Eric specifically? No, but I talked to him as well about the disappearance of the previous owner of this gas station. Was it related to Area 23? No, they were just upgrading their surveillance systems at the time. They stuck cameras and God knows what else all over the forest. They were unable to help us. Eric guy said the surveillance system hadn't been active at the time of the owner's disappearance. Like hell it wasn't. I tried to find info on him, by the way, but apart from a couple smudged footprints, there was nothing. A shady guy, but apparently some kind of pseudoscientist in the past. I don't know, he wormed his way into a secret base. What about the neighbors? Ran into someone at the gas station. And you want to know if they could pose a threat? Who else would I ask if not the sheriff? There's the guy at the local tire landfill. Grumpy Bobby? Oh, you don't have to worry about him. He may not look like it, but he's something of a local celebrity. The whole town is filled with his tire sculptures. What about the fisherman at the lake? Barry? I've never met a kinder soul. He doesn't even eat meat. And he uses a scoop net to catch fish. Even then, it's just to care for his rare species in his aquarium. Alright. I see. Thanks for the information. Oh boy, you guys kept me busy. We got birds up in the mountain there. Oh, sorry. I'm paying attention to the birds. It's apparently very busy today. Alright. order some more fuel. It's a decent fuel day. Might as well fill up the tank. Oh. Day 31, now that hurts. We've covered almost the entire forest around Cloven Peak with cameras and cutting-edge sensors and haven't detected a single anomaly in a month of monitoring. And then the sheriff brings us a whole stack of eyewitness accounts for the same period. Alright, we'll feed it to the neuroanalyst tomorrow and see what it says. We got 2 customers. Alrighty. I guess I can check out the lake. It'll let me go at night. Alright. We've got eyes across the way there. What can we catch at night? Calodius barbicus. Okay, so another one. So how's your gas station doing? Slow and you're fishing? Same. Pyral? Another pyral. 4 out of 8. 3 out of 20. Place. More pyral. More pyral. I'm sensing a theme here. I guess I should go get some snacks. Alright. What's this? I can go to the other side. Day 81, nothing. I spent almost the entire day and spent night in the chamber, but absolutely nothing happened. Maybe I'm being too persistent. Am I overloading the outside signals with my haste and fuss? I think I need to calm down and do nothing all day. Tomorrow I'll wander around the area and the surrounding area. Around the base and the surrounding area. Stop by the old gas station where I saw Red Elk and maybe get a chance to chat with some of the locals. And catch fish here too. Fish. 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 Alright. Back to the other side. Let's check out this side. Amphibilian. Try one more. It's the same thing, we're done. Duffel. Okay, we'll keep trying then. And one more. Alright. Four of 8, 3 of 20. You get anything at the tire zone? Oh, I can. It's right here too. Skeleton fish. Skeleton fish. Skeleton fish. Alright, if there's one more skeleton fish, we're done. And alien jelly. Another skeleton fish, alright. I guess I can get whatever gas I can get. And then maybe get my upgrade. Alright, we have an auto repair shop. There's an upgrade for that too. Get this one. Oh, I have to get it to level 2. Oh man, I need another 750. Alright, well we maxed out on fuel, so we have a little bit of money for our snack foods. Whoops. So we'll get this, this, that. Look at the stuff that's on sale. Okay, we got some foods. I don't think we have anything else in here, right? Yeah. Everything is on the shelf that we have. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. So we got a auto repair shop now. Huh. There's someone here. Pump up the tire. X to remove the cap. Y to pump the hose. And it wants to go to 2.2. Put on the cap. Can I get an employee to do that for me, or am I gonna be stuck doing that? Alright. Come in. Tire. 2.4. Oh. Wow, the repair shop's popular. got busier. Maybe this side through. Did you drop something? You did. Totally just wanted to break 100. Tire. 2.7. Oh, they're already back at the repair shop? Wow. Is there a lineup? What's the tire? You did it. You sprayed 5 tires. Let me just see what my... Oh, okay. Alright. 138. Fuel is really, really cheap. We're gonna order some more. And we have 430 whatever. We look at the decor. I can get one more thing inside. Dead end. That square compass. Can you see them? Radio interference. Seaweed. So far, I kind of like dead end. What about outside? Tunnel? Right at the end of the tunnel. Tire rocket. Inflatable alien. Drowned princess. A wrecked motorcycle. Retro car. What is speaking to me here? Kind of like this one. Dead end. My short side of the thing is the dead end. Delivery. Okay, and then we have... Where's the third one? Over here? Okay. So I'm kind of doing like different ones. Do we have any more decor? I have everything here. Should I order goods? 2 of that left. None of that. We have 1 of those left. those left. Oh no, I don't need that. I have 12. Postcards. Look up. Loading. Something below. Alright, we'll order that stuff. Let's get our stock back in. Oh, there's lights behind the mountain. See the lights behind the mountain there on the left? Alright, well. Alright, well we only need a little bit of everything. We don't have a lot of fluids. But it hasn't been on sale. Well, I guess we have a little bit of everything. We're just missing the ghost view. It's not much, but it's something. Which one do I have? Oh yeah, that one's also very expensive. Alright, well. It's a new day. I feel sort of uneasy, restless. I should go get some fresh air. Okay, there's like ghosts and stuff floating around. Full tank or partial. Full tank or partial. It's written backwards. Yeah. Well, that was a little creepy. Alright, well let's see if we can get up to our auto repair shop upgraded. So, you know, I've chosen to go with the ghosts, the sea, and the pyramid for some reason. I don't know why, I just liked those decorations. Say, have you personally noticed any suspiciously large footprints in the area? No, but I haven't been in the parks for very long. I try not to stray too far from the gas station. Why? Yesterday I seem to have picked up a trail, but it cut off the highway not far from here. You're saying you saw the footprints, so it's not a fabrication after all? It's hard to say, but there's too much conflicting information about Bigfoot, including that they are capable of hypnosis and from some other dimension altogether. Well, many things around here would fit that description. That's what I'm starting to realize. Alright. Open the tire. 2.4. I'm gonna do some fishing in the morning. Over here. Plastic curb. Starfish. Plastic curb. And one more, I guess. Take it sweet time. Plastic carp. Alright. Let's go check out this dude. How's it going? Fine. Have a good day. At least it's not burning down here today. about this? Camelfish. Kiwa hirasana. And one more. Camelfish. Alright, I'm coming. Wasting time fishing instead of working. I really gotta get inside. I wasted a lot of time. There's two guys in line. Alright, you've served 100 customers. Wow. Okay. Well. Oh, getting some stuff. I would like to upgrade our storefront too. I guess we'll get there. And the gas station sign looks like it needs some upgrading. 2.7. Yes, good to stock up what we have stock. Making big money now. Alright, no more customers for the day. So I have time to go to the lake and see what fishing's down here. Anglerfish. Furry trout. Anglerfish. Alright, let's check the other side. Pyramid urchin. Pyramid urchin. Sargasso. Was the fish always that scary on top of the roof, or did I just completely ignore it the first time I came across? Well, I guess I came across during the night. I guess that's all we're gonna find here. So we've got a bunch of stuff. 5 out of 8, 9 out of 20. And we got, oh, we get this one. New aquarium. New aquarium. Okay, so we got 2 of the aquariums. 3 of the aquariums. We got some of the little aquariums. I guess I can add those to the shop here. I'm gonna do that. Aquariums. Alright, how big are these? I guess I'm gonna put them beside the water tank here. Oh, they're gonna be one up? Put them on the back wall then. So I can see them there. Alright, let's check the gas. Oof, not today. Now we gotta just do our normal daily thing for a bit. What's the gas today? Well, it's better than yesterday. I'm just gonna get one thing. Hopefully that's enough to tide us over. Gas stay, clearly. I would like to upgrade that sign next. So what? I'm not sure, but I have to probably buy gas first. Whoops. Got a little bit overfilled there, but oh well. Okay. We gotta do this and the oil. How do we do oil? Oh. Move the cap. Start adding oil. Okay. Put on the cap. Oh, it's the bill, dude. Good to see you again. Likewise, how's business? Slow and steady. No trouble from UFOs? Not sure, but I think I saw your triangle. That's bad. Was it moving? I don't think so. Maybe that was a false alarm then. But it's best not to risk it. Your gas station makes life easier for a lot of people out here. Try not to go outside at night. Yes, everyone keeps saying that. And rightly so. How's your farm? Not good. If it weren't for you, I'd have gone broke already. What did I do? Gas is cheaper than electricity. It helps me stay afloat. Why is gas cheaper? Well, it's not exactly cheap. It's just that electricity here is pricey. There are barely any big local generators since the terrain is difficult for wind turbines and panels. And there are huge losses on old power lines. Long distances, low consumer density, difficulty of maintenance due to the terrain again. So the power company believes it's dry. They know we have no choice. It's cheaper to put gas into a generator. And older combustor engine vehicles aren't that expensive. They're fairly easy to repair. The only thing you can do with these new electric vehicles is send them back to the factory. I bet this guy's the tire dump. Grumpy Bobby. He's like a brother to me. He also saw the UFO. He said something about the dangers of electric cars. Of course, it's all connected. They pollute our environment even more than the old internal combustion engines. And the latest high-tech prototypes are even worse. The Tires and brake pads alone may produce more solid particle emissions than modern engines. Have you heard about these studies about how harmful they are? Of course not. The media doesn't like to pick on them. Oh boy. And here's the funny thing, electric cars are heavier with batteries, right? So what, you have to be some kind of genius to understand that tires, brake pads, and even road surfaces wear out that much faster. That's why all the landfills are so packed. Let's put a pin in brake pads. What about recuperation? Oh, I can tell you, you're a city girl. Recuperation. Folks don't around there. Folks don't even know words like that around here, but I know it, and I have an answer. Because of this recuperation of yours, the brakes are hardly ever used, right? And what happens to a mechanism that's not used for a long time? Don't believe me? Read up on it. There are plenty of cases. A carbon footprint of producing an electric vehicle. How many years does it take to balance it out? Do you know? In fact, the trouble of tire disposal is a piece of cake compared to batteries. I still haven't figured out how to recycle them en masse. Only a small percentage is reused, and then mostly for pretty photos and articles that can't be verified, but nobody cares. Take the dirtiest thing on the planet, production-wise, slap the eco-friendly label on the packaging, and that's it. No one will want to dig deeper. I'm telling you, we haven't stopped polluting the planet, we're just doing it the way they want us to. I had no idea electric cars are so harmful. Of course you did. All the movers and shakers benefit from keeping you in the dark. Good to know. Alright. Oh, we gotta get more gas. It's expensive today. I didn't want to buy gas. We'll just do the 50. Oh, right. Doesn't come in yet. One for repair shop. One for tire. 2.3. Okay, we still have to change more oil though. Alright, that's it today. Ooh, look at the stars. There's the triangle. We just went over top of the mountain. Ghost fish. Alright. Skeleton fish. Oops. And one more. That guy's really slow. That guy is also gonna miss. I'm just not coming close to the next. Alright. Oh. a lightning bolt on the ground. I saw a flare. Did you see a flare? How's your gas station doing? Slow on your fishing? Same. Any cracking? Got 6 of 8, 4 of 8, 5 of 8, 9 of 20, 10 of 20. We got that one. Oh, we got this one now. Was there a flare over here? Fish. Good fish. Good fish. Good fish. Alright. I saw a flare, but oh. Day 68. What did Red Elk say? What if it knows we're watching? What if that's the reason I simply can't find any other explanation? Could aliens from distant stars see the radiation from our sensors and bypass them? It would simply be foolish to think otherwise. Could this be possible for a mysterious rare species potentially capable of hypnosis, which is how it has successfully eluded us all these years and centuries? Hypothetically, yes. And what about visitors from another world, or inhabitants of the reverse house, call them whatever you like? What do we even know about them and their abilities? Absolutely nothing, and so on and so forth. By the way, I haven't seen this Red Elk guy in a while. I better ask the soldiers. Oh. Day 74. I've barely spent the last 3 days trying to find the answer to that last question. I've been guzzling coffee and staring at the screens, replaying in my head conversations I had with Red Elk, when suddenly today at exactly 3 a.m. I see him leaving an abandoned gas station, looking straight into the camera with his signature smile, and the next second he's gone. Of course, I immediately rushed to the control panel to rewind and watch the footage. I looked at the time code and it showed 5 a.m. I looked at my watch, 5 a.m. Where the hell did my 2 hours go? What the hell was that? I looked at the footage from 3 a.m. an empty gas station building and no sign of Red Elk. Am I going crazy or did I just doze off without realizing it? Fish over here. Oh wow, there's lots of recorders. Day 1, I decided to record my observations as if it were a real scientist. Although why, as if? That's what I am now, officially. Funding, military support, equipment, I counted 23 vehicles in the convoy. All this after so many years of abuse and ridicule. It's a funny old world. Who knew you had to enter via cobalt? Oh, I think we're arriving. Ha, we can fish over here too. E-turtle. E-turtle. Tri-starfish. Alright, so time. Legends. Oh, we have this one now. TriStar was this one? Alright. I gotta try that far pond later on. Left button. So then we have one more of the little guys here. I'll put these two here and here. Alright. Alright, well I gotta order 100 of that. Almost, well, I can probably get some sign or some stock. Let's check the goods. Get this one finally. And this one. What do we got here? Okay, so we can do this gas station. Or petrol. I kinda like this one, but I want to stay with the mysteries. So maybe we'll just go petrol. Alright. Did you figure out the hatch? Not yet. I just heard some rumors from old colleagues. This might potentially be connected. What kind of rumors? Did you see flares on the other shore? I did. I asked around and of course no one is saying anything directly, but it looks like they're trying to catch someone. Eh? The ones who work in Area 23. Looks like they escaped, may have used this very tunnel. Is that someone dangerous? I'm afraid they wouldn't have shared information like that with me, even when I worked there. I'm just telling you what I heard. Thank you. Alright, well. Repair shop. Tire. 2.2. We might have to wait a bit. For our oil, I guess. We have no fuel. We're not gonna get a great deal. Fish during the day. Wire fish. Barrel eye. Your wire fish. Alright, one more. of 8, 4 of 8, 5 of 8, 11 of 20, 13 of 20. What about this one? Dum-dum-dum. Tire, 2.3. Oh, these tires. Nobody really seems to want the oil. Get on my tires here. Oh, I didn't, there we go. Uh, alright. Turtle. Alright, I think we got that one. Nope. Screen. Oh. Day 2, we arrived at the site, and the duty officer who oversaw the base while it was mothballed gave me a tour. An exotic character, I must say, one of the last of the indigenous people, he introduced himself as Red Elk. I consider myself an expert in local folklore, but I'm sure he could regale me with a few tales I haven't heard yet. As for the base itself, well, that probably requires further reflection. For now, I'll just say that my first impression was one of disappointment. Day 66. 2 whole months of monitoring and nothing. Cobalt disappearances never reoccurred, but what was the cause, and why do all the incidents reported by eyewitnesses occur in precisely the remaining patches of land that are not under surveillance? Even if we assume a conspiracy under all these eyewitnesses, which is utter nonsense, given that their very primitive background, they couldn't have accurately identified all our blind spots. If I don't get an answer to this question, the project will be shut down with the conclusion that all we need to do is to install more modern surveillance systems in the mines, which we've already done. No, I can't leave here empty-handed. What mines? I haven't seen mines. Day 20, zero activity to the entire monitored area, and not a single case of missing cobalt or vanished veins. Last night I allowed myself to utter a curse about this, and Red Elk, who was as usual with me in the monitoring room, suffered from insomnia, suggested that maybe it knew we were watching. Why do these words haunt me so? 85 out of 250. Sorry, 82 out of. Oh wow! I have to get 250 of some, combination of the 36 and the 46. Okay. No, I came in here to get goods. I didn't have any of those. Alright. Get some more of that, I guess. Those cards. Okay, we can get these two. Alright, well, we'll get that. And get Decker light. See what that looks like outside. Haha! Maybe that's the right one to install there. So I see two symbols on the ground right now. I see a lightning bolt here. And a pyramid here. Alright, well. And I had some more. I have one more of these. I'm just putting fish everywhere. Alright, we'll go a little while longer. We'll see if we can get this improved performance thing. What's the gas price today? Good enough. Went under 90. So my usual tire here? No. $22.75. be able to get a front facade soon. Should I do the boat? Tire. 0.3. Alright, well. Let me see if I can get orange ear out. Alright, I don't see anything different there. We tried. What about the lake? We've been to the side of the lake when it was sunsetty out. I think I have. Alright, I don't see anything new. Alright, we got stuff. No. And I'll just order 100. And check out what supplies we can get. Alright. We almost got the thingy, but we gotta do fuel and goods first. Let's load our shelves. Alright. What's the gas price? Okay. 87 isn't too bad. gonna fuel 2 more cars and do a bunch more gas checkouts. So I'm currently the farthest on the lake, which is fine. That's kind of what I'm going for. Either lake, ghost, or pyramid. Alright, so now we just need one more car and some more checkouts. We'll do the front facade now, I think. Alright, so it's just cash that we have to do. We earned $10,000. We have 3 customers to go. Alright, so we got 2 customers to go. And then we've got our upgrade. So what facade do we want? We have plenty of money for it. Actually should order the fuel first. Check the goods. Alright. Now we can go to the facade. Alright, do I want the bunker? The Pharaoh's residence, the sunken ferry, the reverse house. I'm kind of leaning towards sunken ferry. So we're gonna do that one. fancy. Kind of got like a bridge sort of thing going here. And then like some rings. Alright, yeah. So one more day. So I should put my stuff out. Alright. Alright, we paid tires. Oh, we got the lake lady. Must have called her with the facade, right? So what exactly is the thing with the lake? I wish I knew, my dear, but my Logan's ship was sunk by something large. Logan, was that your? Yes, he worked as a diver on that ship. We were going to measure the depth of the lake, but something pulled the ship to the bottom. All that remains of Logan is the scuba tank which holds his last breath. I sometimes open it up a bit, just for a little while, to hear his whisper. That's the only way I can talk to him. I don't think there's much left. Same goes for me, though. I'm very sorry to hear that, but you said he protects you from the lake. How exactly? I don't know, but since the lake hasn't been able to reach me yet, it means it's working. Oh, that's kind of sad. She lost her husband. Now she has this last breath in the oxygen tank. It's kind of, really depressing. It's like the woman who couldn't let go. Literally, she can't let go of that thing. Maybe one more customer. In the convenience store. Guess I'll just sit on my tires like I usually do. Oh, we got someone at the repair shop. Tire. 2.6. Alright, I think we did it. We did it. Now it wants us to upgrade the store to the next level. What's that gonna cost us? 3,500. Oh boy. Alright. Well, that'll take some doing. So we'll finish out the day and then we'll probably call it a day. Call it a day. In more ways than one. Have I gone to the thing during the sunset? Plastic carp. squid. Cameo fish. Alright, we're coming. What? We just saw the Loch Ness monster. Go. We can't see him here. The Pharaoh puffer. Gray trout. Gray trout. Alright, so I'm gonna try across the lake one more time. Pyramid jelly. Pyramid jelly. Six of eight, 5 of 8, 6 of 8, 4 of 8. 13 and 20, 13 and 20. We got one of that one finally. One of this one as well. Alright. Oh, hold on. There's one I didn't have there. This one. Okay. Let's finish off our checkout. Alright. Alright, and then I have the new aquarium. Alrighty, well we have lots of aquariums floating around. What's our gas price at? And pretty decent. We better check our stock. Get some gum, some of that. Alright, what was in here? Day 70, now that's weird. I decided to ask the soldiers at the base if they'd seen Red Elk, to which I always roughly got the same answer. They hadn't, ever. At first I thought it was simply military humor, some kind of stupid prank, but no, none of the soldiers accompanying me had ever seen Red Elk. Before our arrival, Area 23 had been fully mothballed and there had only been no personnel on duty, and no one gave me a tour. All the eyewitnesses claimed that as soon as we arrived I went off to explore the base on my own. Luckily, my full access RFID bracelets automatically unlocked all the doors for me. So who was I talking to for so many nights in a row? So the guy was talking to nobody. Oh no, wait, I didn't get the delivery items. Alrighty. What about other lights? City light? How about an old light? I think I have one more light spot that is maybe not lit up. So I have that one lit up. Nope. Okay, we'll leave it there then. That one's giving us the moon. So we have lightning bolts, a moon, a pyramid. I don't have the right light for this guy yet. Alrighty. Alright, well that's where we're going to end it for today. So we got pretty far. We got, our front facade choice. We got up to level 2, pretty much maxed out. And we're going to start working towards level 3 and 4, I guess, next time we play. Yeah, I guess. It's kind of quirky in the sense of, we're dealing with all these legends, and I'm kind of just letting the customers choose which postcards and products they want. I could be selectively stocking a certain thing, but so far I think it's leaning in the direction I want it to go anyway. If I'm going to be going for the water one, I wonder if there's a special ending for each of these things. I guess I'll find out. Anyway, that's it for today's episode, and until next time.